So this is really important because firstly, women around the world should have dignity when it comes to menstruation. They should be seen as equal beings. But it's very poignant when it comes to Gurdwara because Sikhism believes in true equality. You know, Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, "From her kings are born." So it's really about entrenching those values that are true to Sikhism in our modern day society. And we might think that it's a really modern concept that free sanitary towels are available in a Gurdwara, but actually it rests on what Sikhism believes in.
And this is the central Gurdwara, isn't it? The oldest Gurdwara in Europe and expected to be the first to do this.
Yes,
What do you think the reaction is like? Because it's not just in Sikhism, I think about Hinduism too. Often when you think about prayer rooms and certain religious festivals and auspicious occasions, women who are having their period are told not to attend, not to be there. They're regarded as inauspicious, as in impure.
Absolutely.
This is really challenging that mindset, isn't it? If you can say, no, this is sanitary towels in a Gurdwara.
It really is. And, you know, I've heard stories from many women from all faiths who say that they've either had to cancel auspicious or religious occasions because they're on their period. You know, I had one woman who told me she had to move her wedding date because her period would fall on that date and she wouldn't be allowed to get married during the religious ceremony. So it's about tackling all those taboos, but it's also about really getting across to people that when a girl is on her period, she should firstly know what a period is. So it's about educating our daughters, and that education then empowers them. They understand this is happening to my body and it's okay. I'm not impure and I'm not unclean. And that empowers them. It empowers them to own their body so that as they get older, they're able to say no to a man who might be trying to touch them. They're able to say, no, this is my body, I'm comfortable with it. No, I'm not going to see myself as being too skinny or too overweight. I'm perfect as I am. And it's about all of those body issues that being just simply from being on your period and being comfortable with it bring about.
Do you think there's a shift at the moment? We've spoken on this show about Padman 2, the Akshay Kumar film that was at least getting people talking about what has been regarded for so long as taboos, because even discussing, like you said, often young girls who will start their period who don't know what's happening to them because they've never had that conversation. Do you think there is more dialogue around this now? Things are changing a bit?
There absolutely is. I mean, even, you know, the fact we're talking about it now on Zee TV, there's dialogue, isn't there? There's conversation. Hopefully our chat opens up conversation in people's houses tonight and people start to think, you know, maybe I should be talking to my daughter about periods, and men out there who are fathers, maybe they should be talking to their daughters too. You know, where has that taboo and shame come from? And let's challenge that in itself. You know, who said that it's not right?
Because